For Albania, the 200,000 brave protesters of January 21st, 2011, the 4 innocent victims, and my brother. 1. My teething 7-month-old son rubs his raw gums against my shoulder the very instant that I spot on live Albanian TV, among 200,000 protesters, the hoodie I just bought my brother last month at Little 5 Points in Atlanta, Georgia. Even in a crowd that size, it's hard to miss. Oversized, red, and with Bob Marley's big grin on. I spot him seconds before another woman's brother standing next to him shatters by the sharp bite of a sniper bullet in his head. And there are no words to describe my baby's shrill as I jump, snake-bitten, at the sight of Bob Marley's portrait on my brother's chest soiled with the blood and brains of another woman's brother whose head my brother cradles in his palms the way he once held 2 stolen pomegranates from our next-door neighbor's orchard, juice running down his elbows. I am late for work. In America, I make my living as a seamstress so that, unlike me, my children can turn off the horror with the TV. I want them to be American like that. Today, I sew a crimson dress for an old actress who's starving herself back into youth. In the fitting room, she keeps fidgeting in front of the mirror, complaining about the shape of her brow, and my hands are unable to grab a hold of myself or the hem of her garment. I prick my fingers with a sharp steel needle. The blood sprouts from my fingertips and dampens her cloth. The tears collapse in the square of my face as the words scatter like empty gun shells. She says to me, "Don't worry, sweetheart. It's just red on red. No one's gonna notice it." 2. After hearing my name on live Albanian TV, among other names of Albanian poets and journalists, my 4-year-old daughter wants to know, what is a coup d'etat? I tell her, just like Lindsay Lohan, her mother is famous for all the wrong reasons. Dear brother, the next time the tyrant aims his bayonets to the sky's abdomen and empties his guns into the mouths of stars and dissidents until the heels of God bleed the bodies of innocents on our barricaded doorsteps, or the next time you're live on air and they storm down your radio station, drag you out by Bob Marley's dreads on your favorite hoodie, limbs snapping down the hallway like old vinyl records, or the next time you're among 200,000 protesters on a public square when 2,600 rounds of live ammunition are fired at the crowd and one of those bullets gets tempted by your chest, bellowing like an accordion, singing redemption songs. Sweet brother, darling of my soul, remember we are not Egypt. No one is watching. No one.